Let us return to space. I know they said the Milky Way. I guess the terminus is in the Milky Way. You know what I meant, chat. It's a different bit of the galaxy. That's what I was trying to say. Where's my thing? Where's my crutch? Right, so it recommends Morden first. Fantastic. Let's get going. Buy a pet. I've got the space hamster and fish. I don't need anything. Speaking of fish, the fish have been fed. Right. Let's go make people like us, because Shepard has a crew of people who don't currently like her enough.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Is my computer volume loud enough for me? It is. Okay, so Morden wants me to go to Tuchanka. So that's fine. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. I do apologise. Oh, no, I was going to do the... You know, we'll do Miranda. We've done a fair chunk on Ilium. We'll do that later. I could remember where Tuchanka was. There we are. So we'll do what we did last. We do what we've done before. We'll go through and I will go and do all the planet, codex entry reading, exploration, all that good stuff, and then do the plot mission. So I might end up doing an N7 mission beforehand. Who knows? The smaller of Aralak's hydrogen-helium gas giants maintains a small helium-3 recovery infrastructure. Although the depth of Room's gravity well makes it inefficient to export, visitors to the Aralak system often top off their fuel tanks at Room stations. The Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, maintains a token garrison to monitor any potential sale of fuel to known subversives and terrorists. Population 1040, CDEM garrison 20, orbital distance 11.1 AU, orbital period 28.4 Earth years, radius 67,154 kilometers, day length 13.8 Earth hours. Tuchanka is obviously the one that we're going to investigate anyway, so I won't bother. Where's the planet out here? Where is it? There it is. Ball is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Krogan deity that stood watch for enemies of his pantheon. Also, the Smith god in, I want to say the Elven and Eldari pantheons in Assorted Games Workshop lore. The gas giant's moons are named after some of Vol's myriad eyes and ears. The only reason to visit the Vol system is scientific curiosity, which the Krogan lack. This isn't a system though, it's a planet. Orbital distance 17.8 AU, orbital period 57.8 Earth years, radius 73,944 kilometers, day length 12.1 Earth hours. Ruben is a tidally... Let's try that again. A tidally locked Venusian hothouse, its surface perpetually obscured by clouds of sulfur and carbon dioxides. The first group of Krogan brought into orbit by the Solarian uplift teams requested a trip to Kruben. The Solarians at first thought the Krogan were confused about the nature of Kruben's environment. The planet is named for a Krogan mythological paradise in which honourable warriors feast on the internal organs of their enemies. In fact, Krogan astronomers had correctly deduced the nature of Kruben in the years before the global Holocaust. In the 2 millennia since, Kruben had come to be thought of as an ideal test of one's toughness. Every year, a few Krogan attempt to land on Kruben and exit their ships naked in an attempt to prove their Kroganhood. Hey Ari, how are you doing? The planet's surface is littered with the crushed, corroded remains of their ships. Only one, Shath Norda, is known to have returned from the surface alive, albeit with most of his bones crushed and all 4 of his lungs damaged by sulfuric gas. Norda recovered from his trial to the adulation of his people. Until he died in 1943, he could lie with any fertile female he wished. Orbital distance 3.31 AU, orbital period 4.6 Earth years, radius 5,443 kilometers, orbital period 4.6 Earth years, atmospheric pressure 47.3 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 728 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 G. There's a planet here somewhere, I can see the elliptical. Durak is a small, heat-blasted rock lost in the blinding glare of the star Aralak. It occasionally traps a trace atmosphere of gases blown in on Aralak's powerful solar wind, which inevitably blows the gases back out again. The planetoid has few valuable loads of heavy metals, which were sporadically mined by the Krogan at the height of their power. In the closing years of the rebellions, the 5 clans working the planetoid fell to fighting over a particularly rich deposit of iridium. All 5 clan warlords agreed to a crush, a meeting at a neutral location, to negotiate the truce. Unfortunately, all 5 arrived planning to betray their fellows. While the leaders and their seconds met, all their bases were destroyed by simultaneous hypervelocity cannon strikes. Left with only the food, water and air in their hard suits, and with no way to call for rescue, the warlords apparently fought each other to the death. The survivors of the 5 Durak clans on Tuchanka still argue about which clan's warlord was the last one standing. Orbital distance 0.83 AU, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 1,972 kilometers, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, atmospheric pressure, trace, surface temperature 348 Celsius, surface gravity 0.22 G. One of Cannon's hemispheres contains an impact crater 700 kilometers in diameter. Dubbed the Renkat Basin, it was mined for light metals in the interbellum between the Rachni War and Krogan rebellions. Any obvious resource concentrations have long since been stripped. Orbital distance 1.66 AU, orbital period 1.6 Earth years, radius 3,312 kilometers, orbital period 1.6 Earth years, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature 155 Celsius, surface gravity 0.28 G. I think that's everything but Tuchanka. Scarred by bombardment, craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Reich clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Trian logs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory: visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel Advisory: the ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native... Sorry, chat, it's a bad day for speaking. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behaviour. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Population 2.1 billion. Capital, currently Erdnot. We know him! Since 2183. CDM garrison, 2400 in orbital battle stations. Orbital distance, 5.3 AU. Orbital period, 16.7 Earth years. Radius, 8,293 kilometers. Day length, 21.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 1.1 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, 72 Celsius. 36 in shrouded areas. Surface gravity, 1.14 G. Waiting for the second printing of Shepard's Guide to the Milky Way. Be waiting a while, as this is Shepard's Guide to the Terminus systems, but I'd read that. I think most, if not all, of these codex entries are on the wiki. Also, chat, do you remember when I went through and made playlists for every codex entry in Dragon Age? What was I thinking? I mean, I was doing it for accessibility reasons, but who has the time for that? Not me. Vard is a methane ammonia ice giant. Until the Krogan rebellions, it had a sizable helium-3 fuel refining infrastructure. Once the solar arrays orbiting Nith were destroyed, the constant flow of anti-proton tankers visiting the stream disappeared. There was little point to maintaining the facilities, so they were shut down and abandoned. Today, the ancient stations are squatted by transients, criminals, and outcasts. Although few are safe for habitation, neither the Krogan or the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, patrols care if they take their chances. Population 2072, orbital distance 195.6 AU, orbital period 709.6 Earth years, radius 36,670 kilometers, day length 18 Earth hours. You have time for that? You don't have time for sleep? Boy, are you correct. Oh no, I flew into the sun. The Class B Blue Giant Nith was once the most strategically valuable system within Krogan territory. Though far too hot for habitable planets, Nith emits thousands of times the energy of a main sequence star like Earth's Sol. With help from Solarian uplift teams, the Krogan constructed a chain of solar power collector stations in orbit around Nith. These vast arrays beamed power to particle accelerators on the surface of Mantun, which manufactured antiproton fuel for warship thrusters. In the Krogan rebellions, the Spectre agents managed to get a virus into the computers of the solar power arrays. Every fifth array suddenly applied braking thrusters. The arrays behind them piled up and were reduced to wreckage. This has since dispersed into a relatively stable ring system. The Krogan never had the resources to rebuild the solar arrays, depriving them of their fleet's main fuel supply for the remainder of the war. The particle accelerators still exist on Mantun, but have not been used in thousands of years. Orbital distance, 57.2 AU, orbital period, 112.1 Earth years, radius 2,150 kilometers, orbital period, 112.1 Earth years, less duplicated, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature, 641 Celsius, surface gravity, 0.2 Hg. And for the last planet, Tula's methane ammonia atmosphere traps the blistering heat of Nith, driving dayside temperatures up over 1,000 degrees. While some loads of useful materials are present, the planet's incredible heat makes mining impractical. Orbital distance 108.7 AU, orbital period 293.9 Earth years, radius 5,204 kilometers, day length 59.7 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.54 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 1,036 Celsius, surface gravity 0.55 G. Yeah, I really don't know I'm struggling to speak so much today. Hopefully that's not a problem.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Thanks, Edie. I'm sure it's fine, and that when I'm talking less, because I'm not just reading codex entries, that it will be less annoying for everyone involved, including me. Helium is a tectonically inert rock with an atmosphere of krypton, xenon, and argon. I'm not going to make another argon pun. I think Ari might reach through the internet and throttle me. There are a few valuable loads of light metal scattered across its surface, but these are difficult to find. Most were mined out in the years leading up to the Krogan rebellions, and as a result, are gone. Orbital distance 0.2 AU, orbital period 0.2 Earth years, radius 5,580 kilometers, day length 28.3 Earth atmospheres, atmospheric pressure 0.5 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 42 Celsius, surface gravity 0.052 G. Is it crazy hot out by you? We're having a major heat wave? No, the temperature in the UK has dropped slightly actually. And thank you for throwing tomatoes. I deserve that. How does a planet naturally have an atmosphere of all noble gases? All the ignoble gases are gone. I got 2 uses of that pun. Amazing. Moving on. Real talk? I don't know. Fake science. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice. That joke, by the way, I've made so many argon puns. I'm not highlighting them anymore. Those will just live on forever, buried in the video, in the VOD. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ass giant. Jesus Christ. Bubbles. What the frick frack snickety snack. I'm so sorry, chat. I didn't sleep well and I think I'm paying for it. Let's try that sentence again. Door is a conventional methane ammonia ice giant. I got it. It is the main fueling port in the... I can do this with a straight face. In light of that slip of the tongue. It is the main fueling port in the Dranik Cluster Gateway System. Pildea Station, the headquarters for patrol ships of the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, lies at the trailing Lagrange point of Door. The CDEM logs all ships passing through the Krogan demilitarized zone and has the right to board and search them for contraband at any time and for any reason. And yes, Unstabilized, today is going to be a day. There are no exceptions. At points over the last 2 centuries, diplomatic incidents have been caused when the patrol frigates boarded an Asari hospital ship, a Batarian diplomatic courier, and privately owned human tramp freighters. These measures are provided for under the terms of the Krogan Armistice. While the Krogan were allowed to retain their government and personal weapons, any attempt to provide starship-mounted weapons to the clans on Tuchanka is punishable by law. Nearly a millennia after the war ended, the official penalty for smuggling prescribed weapons is still death by spacing. Population 7,300, CDEM garrison 1,100, not including patrol crews. Orbital distance 0.36 AU, orbital period 0.4 Earth years. Radius 25,588 kilometers. Day length 18.4 Earth hours. Thanks, Ari. Big fan of that. I reckon that goes on the YouTube. I mean, it could go on as a YouTube short, I suppose. I reckon that goes on the old social medias. I keep meaning to download some of my top clips and adding them as YouTube shorts. Sazgoth is a small ice dwarf with an eccentric orbit. During perigee, portions of its icy surface sublimate into a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and carbon dioxide, which quickly freeze again as it recedes into the outer reaches of the Dranik system. Orbital distance 0.58 AU, orbital period 0.8 Earth years, radius 3,349 kilometers, day length 27.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.19 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature negative 99 Celsius, surface gravity 0.18 G. A moment still a thing on Twitch? Does anyone know? Could that have been a moment? I know I've had one. It's the Insulindium Phasmid, which, shout out to Disco Elysium, still a fantastic game. Still have no particular urge to replay it. I'm happy with my playthrough. You know, that clip's going in your Discord too. That's fair. That's fair. Once Rothler was a large ice dwarf. I get what those words mean, but it's just a very silly sentence. With the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into a field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have travelled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothler immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. A popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Delsey Orthisa insists that the Taurians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothler. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothler field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Orbital distance 1.15 AU, orbital period 2.5 Earth years, radius 4,263 kilometers, day length 64.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.14 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 153 Celsius. Which leads me to ask, 1, why does it appear as a planet in the galaxy map? And 2, why can I scan it as a planet? Oh, actually, I need platinum for the potential respecking. I also saw EZO.
Probe away.
Also, I've got a whole bunch of probes I'm not using, so... where's the Element Zero spike?
Probe away.
Grab some more Element Zero. I don't need it, but I'll take it anyway.
Probe away.
Just for old time's sake, chat, we're doing some planet scanning.
Probe away.
So until it gets down to scanner results moderate.
Probe launched.
Sure, I'll take the
Probe
iridium I
away.
don't need. At this point, oh, there we go. So that's all of that. So back to the mass relay. Tuchanka will help Morden. Gonna refuel first. I'm running so low on credits. Let's save the game, shall we? Let's get the autosave, but then we'll get a manual save going just for safety's sake. And we land. As we're taking Morden on an outing, should probably take Morden. Morden's got tech. I have obviously biotics. Oh, let's just take those, Bando. You know, we'll save his points. Collector assault rifle, Tempest kind effects. Yeah, that's all good. All three of us have Tempest SMGs. Oh boy. Luckily, I have an assault rifle. So it's not all bad. Oh, right, I was supposed to take Garrus for a special line reference. Luckily, I imagine there's a hub area to examine first. We're going back up. Got Garrus, we're all good. Okay. Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Chad, do you remember these from Ilium?
Eyes straight ahead.
Okay. I mean, have you seen my head? I can't do anything but have them straight ahead. Binocular vision or nothing.
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
No, it's really not.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of Ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Could be worse. Could be Vogon.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it
And
beautiful?
that's snooping.
Far
Okay.
away from all that high-tech.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
I could push you over that railing. Are they star-crossed lovers? Well, I mean, I did persuade her to give him another go, so maybe, yes. That might be my fault. This is why I didn't have the webcam on. I knew there'd be a cutscene.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
At least I'll know. I mean, I have neurodivergent issues, which means I don't know if people actually want me there or not, so Thank you for making it clear. I really do appreciate that.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Damn right.
Right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Pyjaks are the space monkeys, though. Why would they be feasting on flesh? Confirmed Elcor or Bubbles' favorite enemy species. Freaking love the Elcor. Wish that there were more Elcor in these games. And yes, the
Clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
the emotional tone indicator is very nice. It's possible I'm just slightly autistic. Also, we have to go talk to the clan leader, Morden. We were told to, otherwise we would die.
You were around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Nice little thermos. They're just discussing over like a coffee, maybe.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around.
Oh right, I think I can adopt this Baron,
Good Baron.
but only while I'm on Tuchanka. It's very sad.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
The Robo Monkey.
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I know they're not robots. They just look like robots.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
So yeah, you can just shoot the Pyjaks for discount. So I'm just gonna go and
One
do
of the
that.
children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Did you ask me back?
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Hell yeah.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Yeah, chat. Don't hang out on the internet. That's it rots your brain.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
It do.
Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here, if that's what you want.
Don't be a fool. They were honoring our fight against Arachni.
Maybe they could have honored us by not bombing us with the genophage.
Brandy looks nervously at stream. Yes. That's right. Your brain is rotting.
Why do you care so much? You gonna leave Tuchanka? Run off with the damn blood pack mercs?
No.
No!
Shut up and quit yammering about what you'll never see.
Yeah, but the Citadel gives really good hugs.
Here in this camp, where the power doesn't work half the time, and Pyjox and Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us? Yes. And you know why? Because I don't look at that damn extranet. Who cares what human colonies are getting attacked? Who cares who's declaring war? This camp, these rocks, this is all we're ever gonna see. This is real.
Citadel was damn pretty, though.
So's the sun. Stare at either of them for too long, you go blind.
That Krogan's clipping through the wall behind
See
him.
that special they had on the extranet?
Don't go on this chat. Don't go on the internet and learn about the world around you, and you'll never be upset about missing out on it.
I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Headbutt. Well, that was brief.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not
Hey, that
intentionally
was-
upgraded to full
that was
AI
the last game.
status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat.
I've had enough of you.
Then let's end this.
Slap. Headbutt. Hey, Nakmor Ambassador.
Proud the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
I like how both of those morality options were basically just bring it.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
There.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
The dream.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Hell yeah. Blood-drenched diplomacy.
I should go.
The name of my
sure you
alt
are
rock
needed
band.
elsewhere.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it.
Oh well, his name's probably not Will, so.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
But the prompt is talk. The prompt is talk. What can I do if the prompt lies?
Down.
Then I'll put you on your back.
Steady on, boys. It's not that kind of game. Congratulations, whoever just won 5 points in the jump catch game.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Go there last.
Well, I'm not putting it
Save the game again in case triggering anything.
up here. That's what you want.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. A lunge, a death, fatality. That's it. It's very exciting.
Watch it, human.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot some Pyjack, I guess.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite.
Rex?
He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Talk to you later.
I forgot that he spoiled that reveal.
Run. Ah.
Hill for Ratch. Make a very cute noise when they die. Sorry, chat. I don't have to do this again. It's not thrilling for either you or myself. Wave completed. Wave beginning. So if you look at the bottom right behind my face, just above it, you can see where the ammo count is. The direction of the side on which the rocket at the bottom is facing, that's the side that it's going to fire from. Pretty sure that rocket just went through the wheel. Thought it was gonna juke. Yeah, this is probably what the Yachtja did with the Xenomorphs, and we saw where that ended up. What, Antarctica was it? And then Small Town America? Reminder that there were 2 AVP films. Except the second one you can't really watch because it's so dark you can't see what's happening. That was a twofer. No, I've seen them both. You know, I'm not surprised. Completed Ratchet's quest. I don't even know if I own Requiem. Pretty sure I own the first one.
Eyes straight ahead.
The child. My son. We played tackle the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong.
Of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
Would have played and spoken at the same time. There's a few Predator films I haven't seen, and only Romulus, which I haven't seen. Romulus was pretty good.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Yeah, he's gushing over his son. Yeah, I enjoyed Romulus, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And I haven't seen the latest Predator movie. Is it Badlands? Hang on a second.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Hell yeah.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on Tachanka. We're going to buy the Pyjack meat, one, because it's free. Stabilization gauntlets. Death mask. Oh, bother. Heavy pistol might be nice. I haven't seen Prey or Predator Badlands. That was a bit far-fetched for you. Prey was interesting. I really liked the you know, the low-tech side of things, and having a strong female character as the protagonist was really nice. Obviously, Badlands is the other end of the spectrum. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effect against armor, weakness upgrades the Predator. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance's offensive handgun project that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. The Phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage even over most hand cannons, and features an integral laser sight which is highly visible even in bright lighting conditions. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. I'm just going to buy that, because it's just a straight weapon upgrade, I believe. And then these are armor pieces that I'll need to get at some point for completion purposes for my brain, but I don't A, need right now, and B, can't afford right now. I just have to remember that I need to keep to visit all the shops once I've earned more money. Although, ideally, of course.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same.
He got cuter. Let's go and equip the pistol.
Bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the Rachni, though, didn't they?
Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
It's a way to win, though, and they needed the way to win over doing it in a way you approve of. Request new squad member. I don't actually need a new squad member, obviously. I just need access to the armory. Phalanx heavy pistol. Please, fellas, thank you.
What do those Turians and Solarians look like up close? Nobody around here but more Krogan. Fun to kill someone else for a change.
A good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who it's against.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still want to tear off some Turian scales, though.
I mean, if you want to see Taurans and
someday.
I see Taurans and Solarians up close. They're right behind me, my guys. Look, all 5 of us are in the picture right now. Turns out in most cases the big guns come out first in a serious fight, but people who want to win, not play fight, yes, very much so. Was the genophage a war crime? Yes.
I don't know.
Probably.
Things could be different. We could live together, us, the women, the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer.
Damn the genophage.
Damn it,
I'll take you up on that wrinkle later.
With what the Krogan's going to do worse? Probably. Feed the Baron.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
He's so cute that he literally follows, I believe.
Were you around?
Dang it, he does not follow. That's annoying.
Last week?
No.
What he did?
Dealing with
Is
the
it the wrong chat?
What? Any promising warriors?
Yes.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
I think he's supposed to be following me, but he's glitched. God damn it. Can I reset? Let's try this. Let's try this.
25 years from the light. Yeah, my eyes.
Put down some real money, human.
Nah, put down the fake credits. I'm just gonna bet on my Varan. Nom 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 nom. I bet 500 and I got 500 back. There he is. See, he's just following me around. It's very cute. Right, now I've made a space dog friend.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
He said the thing!
Enough.
Ah!
Excuse
Squee!
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
So if Rex dies in Mass Effect 1, because he can die in Mass Effect 1 on Vermeer, I think it's his brother, not Reeve, is like Warlord. It is a very different character.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Is that Michael Dorn? Whack.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Yeah, you died. That sucked. Oh well. And I checked, it is Michael Dorn voicing Gatatog Uvenk. It's Worf from TNG. The Next Generation, for those who don't know.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Okay.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
They have... Gatatog has the oldest settlement. But do they have, chat, the oldest house? Big questions. Also, I love how Rex is just a warrior philosopher. It's so good.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
He is a true Brujah on Severdalis. You are not wrong.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
This is Krogan City, on Krogan planet, in Krogan system.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Dang. Snap. Get wrecked.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Thank you.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I don't trust them. They're always up to something.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
I'll kick you in the testicles, and you're Krogan, so you probably have like 11 of them.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
I can't replace you, Rex. You are the true princess. You're best girl. No, Ari, you can't romance a Krogan, unfortunately. Hang on. Not in this trilogy. Can you in Andromeda? No. I know, they're pretty great. In Andromeda, you do get like a Krogan granddad though, so it kind of balances out. Anyway, let's go and...
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
So is mine. Do you want to make something of it? Didn't think so, punk. Let's help Morton out anyway.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
We've got plenty of ammunition, and not enough food if they get too close.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Do you count the bits individually, or...?
So every clan on Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemy...
Oops.
Other times, we play hide and seek.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin.
And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Why bother? Half of what we eat is the stuff trying to get our food anyway.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
That's probably for the best, actually.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Look at him run. Ah.
I didn't want to do this. Okay, right. Well, I guess I'm doing this again. I thought I was targeting him with the prompt. I'd still rather do this than the asteroid shooting minigame in Dead Space original. This is actually possible. Okay, you can exit. I lost. Oh no. Right.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay, thank you.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
I've got this bad boy, Pat's Garrus.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
That sounds like a problem.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it.
Again, thank you.
Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Welcome to our ranks, Ablative Officer number 3. Yeah, that's all good there. That's all good there. A Mako that is not. So used to playing games on Steam, I was looking for the frame rate counter. It's not there, you fool. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. I forgot I had the collector assault rifle equipped for a moment then. I was very confused. Hang on. It made a big deal about the lasers. Wow, it does have one. I was not expecting that. Look at that, chat. They were paying attention to the item description.
To the left!
I was looking to the right, actually, but...
Just the thing to help.
I don't. I can't say I like the sound of the firing sound effect on this assault rifle. That's a rocket of some kind. I'll give it a mission to try it out, but I might have to go to the other slightly less good assault rifle just for my ears and sensory purposes. Oh, I'm sorry, were you walking? Because you kind of fell over. You just tripped on your own foot. That's just embarrassing for everyone involved. Autosave. Oh no. I love that the bridge is covered in chest-high scenery.
They threw my shit.
My barrier to return.
Clean hit. Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, just walk into it, please. And then I'll try to
Get ready
throw
for
a
close
Krogan.
combat. Here, enjoy. Direct organ trauma. Headed for combat.
That is a very satisfying sound effect. I appreciate that. We're not the best used at that range, of course, but it's better than the I'm going to dub this the cicada gun. It sounds nothing like a cicada. It's just as annoying and loud. Sounds like that one joke weapon in Borderlands 2 that just screams when you fire.
Firing high impact shot. Yes.
A casual death pose.
Killed that one.
Oh, that person exploded. You did, not only did you kill him, one, you removed him from the face of existence.
One less to worry about.
This should slow him down.
Never mind.
One less to worry about.
Anyone alive? No one alive still? Just gonna... Nothing over here? Nope. Vault through the rebar, it's fine. A singularity finishing. Oh, combustion manifold for someone near not camp. This item might be useful to someone in Tuchanka. Not in Tuchanka. Sorry, not on Tuchanka, in Tuchanka. Literally in the planet chat. Cell, fuse, tree, seed. Is a renegade interrupt coming up soon?
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Take it on board.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard
Karis
was.
does have taste.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
They could give you a nasty nip, chap.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
We are mice in the grand galactic scheme of science.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I'm an outlier, chat.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Wait, they're dead? I thought they were just sleeping. Huh. The more you know. He'd know, chat. He's a scientist. He would know. Picking up all this iridium I don't need. It's not like I can sell it. Morden is P-cool, Larry. Oh, here's the renegade, I think. Yeah, you can...
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were
Nice guns.
wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge.
I appreciate the A, the resub, obviously, and B, the lurk. Good luck with tax. Oh shit! Right, yes, tax season. I should probably do my taxes at some point.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire.
That's it, chat. I can shoot
the
the gas
surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
Gasp.
If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack!
Really long interrupt. Why am I hiding? Because you've got guns. And I don't want to get shot. I also don't want to do my taxes. Self-assessment sucks.
This burned nicely.
Who the frick is shooting me? I'm in cover. Okay. I thought I was losing health because I was just standing up.
Repurposed
To
Krogan
shoot,
hospital.
you know?
Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
I'm getting
That's
caught.
unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
That
right.
body,
Well,
human,
I'm going to go through
test
this again.
subject. Clear, humans useful as test subjects. Wise to delay use of Varan in modifying hormone levels. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alter makes humans useful by outliers in all species, of course. Focus on Malin.
Right. Save after doing that. I'm going to skip the dialogue, but I'm not going to do the renegade interrupt.
But Warlock Gold, the chief... The Solarian...
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
The Krogan were... When we cure the Genophage...
I can't skip this because it's an
Warlock
interrupt
Gold
sequence.
will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales
check my
of
email
what
while
the
he,
Blood Pack did to the Turians.
He does his thing.
The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold!
We may have to hear this again.
Attack! Get ready, hurry out!
Right. I would like this cover.
You are pitiful! Fire!
I can't fire from that cover.
They're through my shield!
Nothing can stop us!
Headshot!
Fuck you.
Oh, hey!
I think Morden just died. Yeah, Morden's dead.
Nothing can stop us!
Shoot the clan speaker in the face repeatedly.
Fire!
Right, clan speaker's dead. Don't want my guys to get close. Is that it? It's just these two.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Enemy charging!
Fire!
This should punch through their
Oh, that was a rocket. Please fall over. Shoot him while he's down. He's dead. Much better the second time. Hey, Morden, you can get up now. I don't know where you fell over. Oh, there you are. I wonder if it was the Baron, the Vorcha over here shooting me that did for me the first time. just... Okay, well, I'm not getting that ammunition. Guess I'll find some more. Oh, you know what? So I don't have to do that again. Beep beep. Hey.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
The guy's dead. Probably fine for you to come out. Give me that sweet money. I need it. An escape pod. Oh no. Computer terminal. Never mind. Krogan. Krogan Hospital. Save in case this triggers anything.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Hate to see that it's good work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Wow.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
I want to know more about this farming equipment. Also, Shepard is apparently a pro-lifer. You?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Didn't want to fuck it up.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
He's proud of what he did, but he's not happy about it.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
God, Shepard I just want to slap Shepard sometimes.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
I mean, it still seems like a punishment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
If you hadn't guessed by now, chat, the loyalty missions are the huge lore drops for each character.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Accept consequences.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty.
Understandable.
But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Shepard.
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt. Improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
There is one option, but this is the Paragon route.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Probably not just a few.
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
I'm going to agree with him, chat. I don't think it's the Paragon option, but I'm going to agree with him.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Needs a
Ready to go, Shepard.
Yeah, I know I get Renegade points from that, but as is obvious, you can't avoid getting them, so trying to get as few as possible. Oh boy, hacking. Here I go, chat. Hacking again. Just waiting for that code fragment. There. Segment, sorry.
We can use this.
That was me. We'll have the grunt. So yeah, the hadn't realized by now, the Paragon route is very moralistically high ground, judgmental space cop, kind of obviously space Jesus because Shepard rose again, and very, very dull and tedious. But the Renegade is so bad that it's just not fun for me to play as. It's just like, Shepard's a dick for no reason to most people. Random vulture sound, okay. Fortunately, I don't play these games for Shepard. I think the supporting characters are just better. Except Mark Moore and Jennifer Hale obviously did a fantastic job voicing Shepard.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Hey, it's you. We were told about you.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay.
But your name is
They're
Sick
curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Lie. Relax. It's okay. No.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it.
Bit of casual racism then.
I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Okay. That's that dealt with. Now, I suspect, the final door.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
I suspect.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Perhaps not the final door. Perhaps there is a fight beyond it. Also, it's the Baron.
Been spotted.
Wall.
Impressive shot.
I walk for this?
Felt that one.
Pretty sure I need to be using Incinerate for a challenge.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Because they both mean the same thing. So the Krogan. Row, row. Oh, sweet. Money. I need it. I wonder if there's enough money to be made on Tuchanka to buy... Oh, that's a leaf. Or Windborne Detritus. To buy everything on Tuchanka. But I'll have to remember to come here afterwards. To come back here afterwards. Because the heavy weapon upgrade was, what, 25 grand? I have to start keeping a note of where the shops are that I still need to buy things from.
Calm down. Killed that one.
You know what?
One less to worry about. Stop shooting stuff. Yes. Concussive shot ready.
Don't know why that didn't trigger the incinerate, but it didn't. Big empty room. Nothing in there but enemies to spawn. Ooh, sweet, heavy weapon ammo.
Enemies inbound.
Burn.
Just the thing to help.
Yeah. This incineration challenge. Probably
Enemy
not going to
charging.
get that this playthrough. I think. Is Morden the only one with incinerate? I'll have to remember to try to remember to use it at every opportunity.
Firing a high impact shot. Neutralized.
Got him. Oh, I used to walk barriers.
Moving in close. The back.
Guess I could have shockwaved. Oh well. Didn't have to in the end. Okay, it's random locked crate. Sea tree. PO. Yep. Yep. And that's how you get 3,000 credits, just like that. How many credits do I have? Okay, I'm nearly at 25k. Probably gonna grab the heavy weapon ammo upgrade just for, you know, sake of having it. And then I'll just have to come back later for the armor pieces. This crate? Stared at me funny. It's the stair song chat. Wow, 2 bots in one stream. You spoil me today, Twitch chat. That one.
This might be useful.
Ah, yes. Sweet upgrades. Please let me in.
Malin, alive, unharmed.
Gasp.
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Gasp.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments.
And he's not very tall.
Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Ooh, got him. Absolutely
Morden,
got him.
Did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
You are correct on Stebadeus. Malin is not wrong.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Jenkins might still be alive. Jenkins!
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
And I was very clear on this. And I'm to fix it by playing God. Again!
Why work with Clan Werelock?
You're not wrong, Stebadeus.
And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Okay, I was kind of leaning towards supporting him, but then he insulted the best girl. And, well.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
And Malin nods. You're not a murderer. You're not.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Oh, he's got him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Too much in my brain.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I mean, we could have come back to help Grunt immediately, but sure. And, like, you've got the data. You don't need to do anything with it.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Plus 2 Renegade. Plus 28 Paragon. I think that maxes out my Paragon, right? Nope. Stick around, because this door is locked. Aha! You're still to create a cure, remember that. Oh, I will. Oh, that's the 3,000 I need. Sweet. Also, Auri has joined me, so I may be replaced by a tiny cattail. Or she might get bored and leave again. That puts me at the... I'll have 248 credits left over. But it's all I need. Very solid invisible wall here. Anyway. Back to the Normandy. Troubled by Clan Warlock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Cure data may prove useful. Krogan, dangerous. But if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morden's assistant is no longer a problem. Morden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. And that's the important bit. Neural shock unlocked for Morden. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. We've just gone from discussing the ethics of the genophage to I'm going to pain you. New outfit for Morden. 50% health for Grunt. Oh, I earned 30,000 credits anyway. Sweet. The Cure. But not the band, chat. Not the band. Gain the loyalty of the Professor. How is it? I've got about an hour left. Yeah, this guy does just do the Grunt loyalty mission. So I guess we'll go and do the upgrades. And then come back. Can't use Ira as an excuse, even if it's true. She told me she only improves your performance, so only failures are yours and yours alone. I mean, she's a cat, right? I can't argue with anything that she tells you about. Like, it just being my fault.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. So we're starting Sisters of Mercy? I think I know what that is, but I'm not 100% sure. Right, Power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old, but can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and have more total shots to be fired. Okay, that's unlocked the Cane, which is the nuke launcher. The effectiveness and efficiency of Mass Effect-based weapon technology has rendered large-scale deployment of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete in infantry weapons. Normandy's scientists have prototyped a modified version of traditional high-explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug. When accelerated to 5 kilometers a second, the round is devastating. Though a technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its high explosive matrix generates an archetypical mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect. Very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. And I think you only get like 6 rounds of it. And Krogan Vitality. Scientist named Okia designed a retrovirus that matches the Krogan genetic code, modifying the gene sequence of the virus and injecting a small amount into a Krogan can introduce a change into that genetic code. So this still needs me to have the heavy skin weave. I just need 1 more damage upgrade for each of those. And that's an extra damage protection. Hey Morden, do you have anything to say? In the wake of what just happened?
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
That would be the dream.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Oh.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yeah, sure, why not? And just double checking, you are talking about the... Are you talking about the Rock Band Sisters of Mercy?
I hope we can clear up. Was there anything else? Just you already?
Yeah.
I'm not big. Commander.
The only one who might have something to say is Thane. Oh, hang on. Here's my collection of heavy weapons. Yeah. So let's go see if Thane has anything new to say. He is down here. Keeping the webcam off just in case he does have anything to say.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though...
Loyalty mission.
It seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Awkward.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Oh no, it's one of those stories.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Uh-oh. He's living in sin, chat.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Odd cut to me playing hitman.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Oh no. Big sad.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
You have Capral syndrome because of the wet and damp and humidity and stuff. Maybe you should have done dry work instead.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
That's probably going to be it.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Not yet.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay. Let's read the message on my terminal. You know what, chat? I know Kelly's handling it, but I'm going to feed my fish. Fish fed. It could happen to you! From Elkos Mail Routing. Adrel lay in the ocean, dying from Capral syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, "Why was this one abandoned?" The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, "You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water." The Drell awoke and found his Capral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Concerns re Keepers from Chorban. Remember Chorban, chat? I hope that this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered. And based on my comparisons to some of that material from Sauron's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Chorban. Speaking of Sovereign. We exist because they allow it. We will die because they demand it. Okay, I believe the guide says Morden is cool on this level. Oh, no one has any interesting dialogue, but it makes the most sense for Morden's character arc. And that works for me. Also, I need to keep working on the Incinerate anyway, so... land. Morden is loyal. Neural shock. Permanently impairing accuracy. Nice. Hey Grunt, do you have... Sure, and you can also have the Geth plasma shotgun. I'm gonna experiment with the Matic. And just because I haven't locked it, we'll use the cane. So the Matic is a... in case you didn't... I've read the text before, it's just I didn't read it aloud. It's a single shot marksman's rifle. Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Blood Pack recruiter still there?
You again. I told you the Blood Pack only wants Krogan. Go flash your smooth skin somewhere else. I thought coming to Tuchanka would get me away from jaw-flapping aliens. I was obviously mistaken.
But I didn't say anything.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole.
I know I've got a Krogan, my guy. He's behind me.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right.
Yep. That's looped. Cool. Right, I need to go and grab the heavy weapon ammo upgrade.
Has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
I'm gonna. Piejack. Let's go after that Piejack, please. Take care of it.
It was good. Fast. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Except I want this, please.
Oh, it's this.
And then I don't think it increases negotiation bonus by 10%. All right. I can get. Well, I can get these. Armac heavy stabilization gauntlets, heavy damping gauntlets. Armac's arsenal added microharmonic oscillators to reduce stress on the kinetic barriers, ensuring suit integrity when faced with oncoming projectiles. Increase shields by 5%. And I can get one thing. Asymmetric defense layer. Offering increased protection where it's needed most, Rosenkopf Materials' proprietary coating process increases stopping power of standard ceramic armor, increases health by 5%. And then the Death Mask, developed by Tyrael Advanced Communications Corporation, TAC. The Death Mask not only offers exceptional protection, but also includes an advanced audio processing package that allows unprecedented clarity and resonance for spoken communication. So negotiation bonus by 10%. And Shield Harness, a series of ultra-efficient storage cells designed by Armax Arsenal to augment the existing power in the operation of the Leaver's kinetic barrier. Increases shields by 5%, but I can't afford either of those right now. I'm not going to go back to the ship to sort all of that stuff out. It remains as it is.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Maybe you can go back if you want. Let's go talk to the scout captain.
One wrong step, Shepard.
I took several. That was good timing on that, Varen, actually.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
And that's the resolution of that.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
So one needs a combustion manifold. It's probably the mechanic.
Don't touch anything.
Didn't realize you could come over here, if I'm being honest.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Punch the Pyjak. Don't know why that's a thing I can do, but it's a thing I can do.
Should you be in here?
I don't know, should I?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I did. I said nothing.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Still stabbed him, though.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Oh, he had a thing to say about Rex.
Have you forgotten? I have no time for you. Being the Lord High Researcher,
I won't take up.
my work.
Of course it is.
Oh,
I'm just.
So I think the negotiation bonus means it counts your Paragon or Renegade as 10% higher.
You must be working on something.
Solarians created.
Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
There we go.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Okay, that's
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move
all he has to say. Oh. This is the expensive shop. Oh dear. Okay, right. Well, I might stop buying all of the armor pieces I can find and get these things.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Probably. Just have less craters. Fewer
Don't
craters.
look like I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
We used to, but it was bad for business.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
I'm gonna check if you can actually buy everything in the game. No, apparently in Legendary you cannot. And then a couple of people saying you can, so usual Reddit stuff.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Got a little ego there, huh?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Journal updated. There we go. Hell yeah.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
No, you might. I'm keeping the webcam off because we're going to talk to Rex about Grunt's problem. Dr. Uvenk.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Never mind.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Got him.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Okay, he's got me there. That's fair.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
I like how it just watches him go. Idiot. Anyway, moving on.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
He's just angry because he's alive. This is what we all live with.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Oh, a lot.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Yeah, but I've got a cool space dog, so like, that's all that really matters.
The Citadel has these huge arms.
Ready for hugging?
People live there. Why do you care so much? You gonna leave or something?
You don't have the plates to try.
Oh, hey.
Are you threatening me?
Cool.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
He got here first.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Kick him in the testicles.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Once, Rex, just once. The mess is a swamp the size of Tuchanka with no aerial transport. Yes, and it's also flooding. Very slowly.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Well said.
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
I'm Silver.
You sound like
I'm
Rex,
cool.
bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Yes.
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor.
Got him.
What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have
other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Fair. Fair.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
You think you sound like a corpse in his death knell? Yes. Yes, he does. His lips are flapping, but there's no sense coming out.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I don't like that tone of voice. I don't like the pleasure he put into that. Nuh-uh. That's not fun. We'll take Grunt in his base armor. Shepard, honorary Krogan present. They wish Shepard was an honorary Krogan. Just keep incinerating stuff. How much health do I have? 280. Oof. Saving those points, and yep, that's all fine there. That's all fine there. I don't know if the microphone just picked up the soft and gentle thud of my cat launching herself off a windowsill. Is this the same cutscene as last time?
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Can we list the Threshamore as a member of the Krant? I like that one. Just ride the Threshamore around the galaxy. I would greatly enjoy that.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the area first. Salvage. Kit. Salvage. You know, from all the corpses scattered around.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
I'm getting the feeling that this might not be, let's say easy. Okay, I'm full on heavy weapon ammo. I have 165 ammunition for the cane. Is there a mod for ME3 which puts the collector weaponry back in?
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Presumably. I don't know. You'd have to ask Blink. Blink seems to know more about Mass Effect mods. Oh, Blink seems to know about Mass Effect mods, I should say. Wish there were a mod for this that put the multiplayer back in.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Or a prompt for turbine somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Cell C bus, I guess.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Nah, I'm looking for money first. I need it. I know I'm going to regret grabbing these, but that'll be fine.
Let's get started, Shepard.
I do like how Mass Effect 3 handles weapons and loadouts and things. I'm looking forward to getting to that. Oh, no, there's no. C. Tree. Cell.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. I mean, you could do it. How much minute did that put me at? 18,000. Cool. Right.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
What goes up must come down.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Don't know what C-shaped symbols, but I can tell you what the result would like to know. I don't mind. I use my mnemonic because it makes sense in my head. I assume one of them is a capacitor.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Wait! There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
We good?
Should do the trick.
Smaller ammo pool, you know. More powerful weapon. Beating space dogs to death, don't mind me.
Neutralize. Next.
Capacitors do parallel plates because that's what a capacitor really is. Yeah, I keep calling it a cell and I could not tell you why. We good? Nope. Oh, right. I was like, why are they on fire? And then I realized that Grunt has incendiary ammo. I'm trying to work towards the 100 enemies melee to death. I don't know if this is counting. You know, I'm meleeing them. So. Triangle shaped symbols ground. I will try to remember.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Clearly it's an Australian Christmas tree.
Ready for another round.
Joke only works in the Northern Hemisphere.
Attack the keystone.
Please?
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death. Stop it!
You know what? I'll save that. I think there's a wave that's two of them.
Should have run. Now you'll cry.
SMG time. I'm not meleeing these because they explode on death. You may have noticed.
Impact shot.
I wonder if freezing them gets around the explosion. Freeze them and then melee them, shatter them.
Up front! Yeah, right on your ass.
Order.
Weak.
Oh no, get away from me.
Wait! Yeah, right on your ass!
It didn't do anything, Grunt. I'm not sure it has an ass. It probably has a cloaca. If I had to guess.
Enjoy.
Burn and die.
Kill that neutralize.
To be fair, yeah, it probably has both. Well, no, cloacas the everything hole, right? That's the whole point. Highly scientific discussion happening here.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
I don't like the fact that it says Threshamore. Joke. I remember there's the Threshamore fight here. I mean, I still don't like it, but I'm not surprised by it.
Trouble ahead.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Where's the mole? Still sits on something regardless of where the waste comes out. That's true.
An enemy worth fighting.
Oh, Morden is dead. You're right, you don't have a squad incendiary yet.
I got it.
Love that for me. So that's what the cane does. If, you know, the thing doesn't despawn as the cane hits fire state. I tried to change weapon to cancel it. It does not cancel. You know what? I have the meta gel. Where is it?
Deploying incineration tank.
Yes, please. Please incinerate it.
Shields down.
I just got gooped on.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Yeah, it's fair. Oh, despawned. Big game hunter. Threshamore defeated. I
We
did
have
it.
company. Good. I want more.
Should tell Cerberus to upgrade the hammerhead to a Threshamore. Give us a raise.
And who brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okeer constructed you? No alien meddling?
I think the Threshamore would be more fun than the hammerhead as well.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
But what do you offer him that Rex cannot? My guess, Grunt says no.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
I guess we're killing things again.
They've seen us.
Faster!
It's just like a huge chunk of renegade points. It's like, what the fuck? Right, I need to turn off squad power usage. So that I can... Oh, hey, this is a new arena. I can determine when Incinerate gets used. Whoops.
Just the thing to help.
There we go.
Hold the line.
Oh, I need to walk the barrier. Burn him.
Taking fire.
Hold the line. Krogan, closing in.
No, what? Never mind. Haven't used Shockwave in a while. It's just funny. I just meleeed him to death. I gave him the ultimate... Like, he wasn't worth killing.
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Well, that was all the loot in there. No quick search shows what the C-shaped symbol is, which is weird. The rectangle symbol is a resistor, which I knew, but would rise differently. Weird. Maybe they made it up for science purposes, sci-fi purposes.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people.
Rex will not
It would
debate
be
that.
wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
He knows who would win. Spoiler, not him.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Is that a good thing, though?
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul.
Oh.
I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Are you okay?
Your job is awful. Indeed.
My job sucks. How many rite of firsts does one go through? Usually Grunt should have had several already. He should have done, but he didn't, because, you know, he's not on Tuchanka.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
Be worth killing. Cool, I leveled up. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics useful. Grunt now has an armor boost and a new outfit. Shotgun damage upgrade. Dang, I missed some credits. I was worried I would. Because it just kind of sucks you out of that end area. Missed 900 credits. Oh well.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Sure is. Right. Do that. That. And then there. Mark all as viewed. Let's go talk to Rex, see if he has anything new to say.
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Yeah. I don't think I have enough money to get anything from Fortac, so I won't go and see him. They were both like 60 and 90 grand, I think.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Rex, the only one who can replace you is you.
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Being attacked by a small furry cat. Hey, how you doing? She has repeatedly attacked me, but it's always been while the webcam's off.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm into it.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Couldn't take us.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
I don't care.
I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Oh. I just remembered. That's good. I've got time, so. The ambassador, does he have anything new to say?
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody around here who won't
And I'm going to have to stop buying all of the armor. Which Krogan had the balls to request breeding with Shepard? I don't know, but I want to meet them.
During my right. Guess that human's got a quad.
Might be one of them too.
Glad Urdnot Grunt's with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
Oh, they're still having their fight.
Then let's end this.
Hey, Knack, more ambassador.
You again. What can Clan... I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
They're just there for a bit of world building. Okay. Back to the Normandy.
Then I'll over here are human serving as
And talk to Grunt, I guess.
No, can't argue with the results though. We'll be eating thresher steaks for months. Or the humans going after the collectors. Damn. If I killed a thresher maw on foot, I might sit and bask for a while. That human must love a good battle.
Sure do. Enjoy your thresher steaks. They're brave or foolish, and for a Krogan that might be the same thing. I mean, for a Krogan that is the same thing. I remember if that line gets said if you're playing as a male shepherd. I guess it would, right? Because there's female Krogan. Thinking of how much money I've wasted.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. How much money I have advanced training wasted on armor just for collection purposes, thinking there's enough money to buy everything, and there isn't. Oh well. Extra rounds for the shotgun. More efficient heatsink materials improve the absorption and dissipation of heat. That allows for smaller, easy to carry heat sinks. I don't think that's a problem because I'm not using shotguns, but I'll get it anyway. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more law squad members will increase the number of powers. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard's excellent bonus power. Any points already spent transfers to the new sector bonus power. Alright, so yeah, that's like the flashbang I've got access to. I will retrain because clearly I'm not using the flashbang. And having an ammo power would be nice. Let's go talk to Grunt. So there's enough money to buy everything with the same file editing. Alas, I'm pretty sure I could edit the same file, but this is on Xbox, so it does add some extra steps. I went the wrong way. That's Saeed. So I've made the mistake. I will live with it.
Erdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard. And we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Grunt.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
Did he just threaten me? Pretty sure he just threatened me. Anyway, I'm gonna go and feed my fish. So... This is the lift. YouTube, you know the drill by now. Please do share the content with anyone you think might like it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you want to support the stream, like I'm feeding my fish right now, there are a couple of ways you can do it, all of which are in the video description, but you can follow me here on Twitch, you can subscribe on YouTube, and obviously you can subscribe on Twitch, and there's Throne wishlist and Ko-Fi stuff. But until next time, hopefully later this week, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I'm waiting on a draft to be returned so I can finish a contract. But until next time, YouTube, please do stay safe, please do stay healthy, please do stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.